Hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know, today we're going to take a look at something totally different, okay? This is my experience with Fable Beard Co.'s Create Your Own Character. Now, I want to start right off the bat by showing the artwork for this. I think they did amazing over there. I love the little touches, like my channel logo in the background. I love right down here, what they put in review beard oil and in review beard butter. I thought that was amazing. I didn't expect that. When I saw the original artwork for this, that was sketched out thing, I was like, holy crap. At least they didn't make me look too freaking ugly. So, Colin, thank you for you and your crew. You guys did amazing there. Okay. Over a year ago, most of you may remember we had the Baby Ariel charity auction. I believe it was the Baby Ariel. It was either Baby Ariel or for Corey for Weatherbeard. His family had an issue. They were like kind of back to back. So that's where I purchased this in one of those two auctions. It was like the last item entered, and Mo the Bearded Shark, brother, thank you so much for doing it. I thought that was above and beyond for you to come in at the last minute and go, hey, I've got this. We're going to set a bid price high. I believe the bid price was $250 because that's what I paid. I was the only guy who bid, and I won it. As of today, which is February 1st, 2022, the Create Your Own Character, right there, $400. So I got one hell of a deal. I wanted to do this because, well, it's Fable. That's the only way I can put it. You're creating something unique with the wizard. I thought that would be phenomenal, to work hand in hand with him. I want to say this up front. This is not a bash on Fable. This is not an attack on Fable. This is my experience. I loved my phone call with Colin. I think maybe it was a minute and a half. Maybe, because I went into that phone call knowing what I wanted to do, what I wanted for the name, and what I wanted the overall stuff to be like. So it was fun to sit and go, Colin, bro, this is going to be the easiest thing ever for you. I'd like this. He made one change, and I went, you know what? That's cool. Let's do that. I'm happy I was able to get the name Reviewer, because I remember clearly talking to him. At that point, Dan's latest collaboration, what was it, The Influencer or something like that, was getting ready to be developed and get ready to hit the market. And Colin went, it's kind of close to something, but we'll see what we can do. So honestly, I didn't expect a reviewer. I just expected maybe TCT BNL on the bottom. Really wasn't complaining. I went, okay, you can just put my channel name on the bottom. So, I want to state up front, I made a mistake right here. Colin told me to take some pictures, profile, head on, and what maybe I want it to look like. So it was kind of cool. I told him, hey, it's just going to be me holding up, a beard oil bottle. And he's like, it can't be any oil other than Fable. And I'm like, well, duh, it's your company. I'm not trying to put anybody else's on there. So I cannot remember what beard oil I was holding in my hand when I sent him those pictures. But pretty much, that's the full-on shot that I sent him right there. Me sitting in my chair, holding it out like I usually do like this so you guys can see the artwork. He asked for the pictures. My idiotic brain didn't do them right away. Okay? And I think it was either Doc Vox or The Chemist, the release that he did live with Bearded Ambitions. He saw my name in the chat and he went, there's somebody out there who's got a custom character. If you want this thing to progress, I need some photos. And I went, oh, fuck. Literally, I went, oh, fuck. I went, thanks, Colin. I'm going to get right on that. And I got the pictures out that day. Now, he told me in our phone call, it's going to be a bit before you get it. Okay? On his web store, he has it listed as like 4 to 8 weeks, somewhere in there, 4 to 6 weeks, 5 to 8. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. says right here, it's a custom piece of art and development, could take 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, well, mine took a year and 3 days from original order till I got a shipping notice. No BS. Part of that comes up to the next one when I think there were some mixed signals. Okay? When they sent me the artwork, I don't think I clarified it appropriately that, yes, that's what I like. I went, holy poop, that is effing amazing. To me, that was me saying, yes, let's do it. I get from their side, that's not an official confirmation. So there was a small lag in between there. Okay? So when I sent them back email going, is there any updates? They went, well, you did not approve this. And I'm thinking, look one up. To me, that says, yes, I did, but I didn't officially say, yes, I like that art. So I sent an email back going, yes, I love that artwork, let's run with it. Somehow, the initial sent profile thing that I wanted to do, it got lost. So I get an email back going, remind us what it was. Boom, here you go. A little bit after that, I got 3 testers in the mail. I really only expected 2, to be honest. I got 3. I even sent Colin a message on Instagram going, great. Now I got to choose between 3. Thanks, Wizard. Nah, I see how you're messing with me. Thanks, buddy. So I narrowed it down to the 3rd tester. That's the one I love the most. It literally smelt to me like you just came off the range and you're taking a hit of moonshine. Because basically it's leather, gunpowder, tobacco, and moonshine. So there's the scent profile that I did. It seriously smells like you just got off the range from firing, took a hit. I like it. It's not overpowering. It's not blow you away. It's right there. So I send him the thing, hey, number three is the way to go. And then it was kind of like silent. There was like nothing. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? I saw him, I think it was the release of the Juggernaut. When he made mention that, yeah, I've got these back orders I need to get a hold of, but I'm not sure if I'm going to touch them till the new year. That kind of upset me a bit, but what are you going to do? I mean, this is my huge issue. It's not so much the long wait time. I was told it was going to be a bit. I know Colin is busy. I'm not judging him for that. I know he's hired help. Freaking awesome. Fable is a well-oiled machine, it seems, except for certain things that I've seen with create your own custom characters from other YouTubers out there. It's the fact that I laid out $250 and it was over a year from initial order to shipping notice. Now, for me, for the first time ever in my life, me and my family are very well off. But like I discussed with some other, I don't want to say influencers, but social media people, the only thing that got me was, well, what if it was an order placed by somebody who'd been saving. He probably should have paid another bill, but he really wanted to do this. Their better half said, hey, go ahead. It's not like I would ever pull that money back because it was for a charity. There's no way in hell I would ever do that. But it's that year and 3-day wait from initial order to shipping notice. I'll give him credit. It got here in 2 days. With the way the mail's going, 2 days to get here from Tennessee to, well, Skagit County. The quality of everything, seriously, it is the same wonderful stuff that you would expect from Fable. You know, God, it smells good. Seriously smells good. I just, a year, that bothers me a little. Like I said, it's no attack on Fable. I know someone's going to try to spin this that I'm bashing him, and I'm not. It's just a year and 3 days from initial order to shipping notice. Something's off, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I did something. I don't know. Maybe something got lost. I don't know. I do know that my invoice changed from where it was a year ago to a brand new one when it got shipped. So I looked at that and went, okay, But it was a very interesting experience. It was great to be able to talk to the wizard one-on-one and sit and work with him for a moment. I think to me, that's the main selling point of this whole create your custom. You get to work with Colin. You get to work with him on your project. You get to express to the wizard, this is what I want. Can we make this happen? And that's phenomenal to be able to sit down with a company owner and go, here we go. It's also a phenomenal experience because I remember, I can't say I remember when because I'm not that old and I don't want it to seem that way, when company owners would come to you and go, we're going to do a collaboration. That was like the greatest thing ever as, a reviewer. You go, that company believes that much in me that they want my input on a project, so let's do this. If you're not getting that experience with a company by your hard work, here's a great chance for you to sit and go, I want to buy my collaboration. And I know that sounds bad right there, but it's not meant that way. It's an enjoyable experience. You're getting a one-off that's yours. But like I said, it's just, that was my experience. I loved working with Colin. I love the little stuff. Seriously, the in review, dude, I still haven't stopped laughing about that one. I looked at that and went, oh my God, Colin, that's awesome. The fact, there's a bit of my channel's, symbol right back there. When I saw that on the initial sketch, it hit me right there. And I'm very, very appreciative of it. It makes me giggle because that camo shirt that's in that photo I no longer have. It finally died on me, so I had to toss it. I just, very, very well done with the artwork, very well done with the scent the scent profile, very well done with the blend, very well done with everything. The only thing for me, which was the huge drawback, a year and 3 days from initial order to shipping notice. But now we're at the part of the video that I'm going to find really, worrisome coming up. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. I really want to know, okay, for those of you who have done create a custom character with Fable, I want to know your experience. I know right offhand of one other YouTuber, well, he's not doing YouTube anymore, who had a bad experience. There's a really negative review, which I want to give Colin credit for leaving there, which I know companies sometimes remove, but stand up move, Colin, out there for that. I want to know your experiences. Did you have the good, the bad, the ugly, the anything? My only downfall was a year and 3 days in between initial order to shipping. Part of that is my fault. Part of that is my fault. I take full and 100% responsibility for not getting them the photos quickly and not accurately portraying that I love the artwork in a better way than Chris being Chris. Okay. So if at any point during this video made you laugh, made you cry, made you cringe, made you do anything, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to help trigger that algorithm, and I really appreciate getting this insanity out there to more people. It's because of you wonderful people that this channel is growing, and I'd like to keep that upward trend going. Now, for you first-time viewers on my channel, I just want to say thank you so much. I know this is a weird one to start off with as a first one, but I'm very, very grateful for that time that you gave me today. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, well, my question's why? What can I do to earn your subscription? Please leave me a comment right down below, and let's see how we can implement that into a future video. Now, after you've done all that fun stuff, I know I'm asking a lot, but it's all free. Take a look right down there in that corner. You should see a big channel symbol popping up in a moment. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you to subscribe. See, one click, easy access. After you've done that, if you so choose, please destroy the bell icon that's sitting right next to it. Why? Great question. Because that's going to let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we love so much out there on YouTube, 2 are going to be popping up probably somewhere over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my current catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. Now, knowing my luck, I probably screwed up where the channel symbol is and where the videos are going to be. But still, like I said, there'll be 2 of them. Well, guys, thank you so much for, watching this one. My experience with Fable Beard Co's Create Your Custom Character. I hope all of you are having a safe one, a great one, and I'll see all of you in our very next video.